I'm the great mighty pancake, and I've come to throw my pancakes at you. And the pancake is, well, Outer Worlds, as you can see. Huh. Okay, so that's where this leads to. Why did I have to use such a tall elevator? Because there wasn't but a few steps up to reach up to the next level. Weird. Architecture inside and outside does not match. Yeah, I was showing how the inside houses are made. You have those little crates. You start pulling them. You pull the one part, pull it apart, and it busts open into being a full-on house. Which, hey, that works. Well, by the end of this, I'm going to have so many bypass shunts, I'll be able to unlock every single little thing that I want to. I didn't get to see what I picked up from them, but I picked up probably some good stuff. I'm not looking too deep into the lore, but it seems like
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your...
As usual.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. Allow me to pose my question in... Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense to that. I'm awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information, but MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting Philosophist ramblings on my airwaves. Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. Oh, great.
Aw, you called us I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandized...
important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during
Yep.
your month's
Yep.
labor.
So
For
you
me.
got to give her a pancake.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do.
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes round one of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Be adult.
No, I'm not gonna look into those. I'm gonna leave the bits because he gave plenty. Oh wow. Tons of stuff in there. Well, actually, only got five mags. I'll go ahead and take it. Let's go and see what's in here, because who knows if he's been able to unlock it or not.
Oh, you got that?
Oh, we got all that stuff, all the good stuff. Trip Blade Mark II. I'm gonna leave this stuff over here because why aren't you using it? Jeez. Alrighty, so we gotta talk to these guys, or we're gonna have to turn off the power. Either way. Now, what I got from the Ironcast was they were more like deserters on the previous planet, and my so yeah, that's my idea anyway.
What do you think of the unreliable Harbine?
There's always something to fix. And it's me working with nature. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we'll suffocate. Excited, you know.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I should probably tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get space in one.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Well, we have a security guard, we have a technician, and we have a broadcaster. I don't know if the broadcaster is truly on my side, but hey, he's open.
Only good marauder is a dead or dying one. Slick one.
All's quiet again. Thanks for the easy payday, stranger. We ought to hire you.
Well, I've also been buying more Adrenos because it's the healing item of the game. So, that's one of the major reasons. Ow. Of course, it has frozen. Look out, what were you doing? Sleeping? We got extra bits. We got extra strawberry bits for our pancake. Do you have nothing? Oh, you actually have something. Good. I have no idea why some of these guys spawn without anything. Or spawn nothing, so. Wait, that's a hammer. Hammer of Olympus. Is it good? 238 versus 2 of 340. Why not use that? Why not have Thor's hammer for a little bit? Let's see if I like. Yeah, Hammer of Olympus is pretty good. Looks nice. I might actually use it and keep it. Just upgrade it. Yeah, supposedly you can upgrade in this game. If we can find where I can upgrade, we'll be in business. We'll be cooking. Because supposedly you can upgrade in this game. If I can, that'll be nice. You become a torso. If this was Doom though, I would be turning you into a flambe. Flambe and hamburger. Yep, you lost all of your limbs. That's a major weight loss program. You lose all your limbs and you lose about half your weight. Of course, the real trick is not being the burnt pancake crisp, which you're cooking, my good sir. Oh, ma'am, I don't know, because they're all under armor. You don't know what is male, female. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. They are the cooked. They are the cooked. And we continue living, and we enjoy running off a cliff and almost dying. we definitely have some lag. I think the only issue is we don't know what the Mecha Queen was munching on, because it's probably up underneath it. I was figuring I'd just keep on looking. Oh well. Looks like I might actually use a... You were specially named, so you had a ton of stuff on you. And I'm just going to guess that there's something back here that's quite a bit of worth. It's the normal run of things. And game, would you stop being molasses? Maybe not. There's a ton of skeletons here, though. Anti-manta ray, what? Has that specially named 200 and... Okay, so what is this? Is this like energy? Yeah, it's energy. Oh, don't know. No, grenade launcher. There's the answer to my explosive weapon problem. But I don't need it anymore. Which time does this do? 142? I'm gonna leave you with that because that's more powerful than anything I got. Well, we just took care of 3 of those. We just took care of Mega Queen too, so yeah. We've been hitting it hard. Okay, you remember that cave earlier? Well, earlier in the previous video. We're going there first before we go back to the city, which I think we can just fast travel there now because it's just back to the city. There's the water cave there. There's like the place beside it. I'm surprised that the lag hasn't stuck me in a wall sooner or later. Sooner or later it will happen. I'll get stuck in a wall. We're gonna go in here. Why not? We're having fun. We're having fun and we're destroying everything. And we're still good on time.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just... Alright.
Okay. So I can send her to I can ask her a question or I can just do that. I'm just gonna leave her in my party. They had quite a bit of stuff on them, didn't they? This one turned to ash. We need more hacker devices. Well, hacker. Why can't I never think of the actual names when I need them? The mag picks. Also, the fact that mag picks will go away so fast that it's a surprise. Yeah, I was talking about how I had so many. Now the game punishes me for talking about having so many.
Here they come.
Yeah, I don't need the extra XP. I'm fine without. I'm gonna guess that's Metasaurus up there. I'm in water and I'm on fire. Why is it Mantis Swarm and not... Guess I was just drinking water and didn't have any bodies over here. Oh well. Oh, here's a body. We destroyed it. We destroyed it. We turned it into a broken pancake. We're not having raspberries today. We're having fun. And I see that Adrena time. Give me it. Give me the Adrena time. Oh, that is a little torchlight out too. Oh, sorry, Marauder, your life got ended. Oh, if took the eyes got shot at. Let's see how much. Let's see the comparison damage. Yes, epilepsy warning. Sorry for the late warning, but yeah. Deuce's hammer. What's not working? I think it worked well enough that we were able to beat it. Thinking it's because I have a lot of ammo and other stuff, but that's beside the point. When you start annihilation, you have barely time to wipe before you're out of it, without having it modded, of course. Barely time to put the Nutella on the pancake, so by the time it's over, you're only with one swipe. That's the best comparison I got for you. And yeah, no, it's but the Nutella and pancakes actually taste pretty good together.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. You can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
You vote the latter. I'm going to first. We got to equip my legendary weapon right here. Oh, it fires rapid fire. Is that? Ooh, tons of good stuff on her.
Anders can be a creep, but he'll fit it. What's up?
Big nasty thing. Oh, that's just as mad swarms. Why are just residents in here? That's weird. Well, I guess they were. The best answer I have for that is they were exploratory group, and sadly they got sacrificed. But it looks like they had. Looks like they had somebody here to protect him, but he wasn't strong enough to beat the big old queen there. Let's see. Alrighty. Since I like running around aiming down my sights a lot.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah nah nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here. Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt. There's a station up the way. We can talk more there.
Well, now. Okay, it looks like I was useless. So yeah, I should be taking that. Yes, you're blown into a corner. There we go. There's the mask. There's some of that. Nothing in that box there. There's an answer to accidentally leaving the cave. Make it so you have to actually press the mean to transition to it. We're not running too close on time. We gotta wait a little bit though. Yep, the music has to stop because it's taking a while to upload. Game 101 is that games don't always keep. Let's see.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
Oh boy.
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field. Can't be easy.
Let's see. Oh, that's not even close to where to this. Now find something I forgot to loot. Well, how many times? Twice? Nope. Okay.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons lock. Then we call... We were hired to do... Our client's a bit unorthodox. Our current gig's to... The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure. I lead the C3s. Addy covers our system. Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated. We have an image to uphold. Our services, we'll just say you were a subcontractor.
Workbench. Tons of ammo. We're gonna guess that. No, this isn't even stealing. I can take from this locker too. I'm taking everything. We found everything. Thunder. Is thunder gonna make me happy? Let's see what thunder makes me. Because thunder is a specially named rifle. Guns. Yeah, I think that makes me happy. So let's repair items. Want to equip that. Ooh. Oh, it's a flamethrower that uses that has corrosion damage. How much damage does this make? 60 damage. It does 460. 462. This does. Since I would like electric damage on more weapons, how about we do that? Also, we can do this. We'll go ahead and keep these, but what I want is this, and my normal sniper. That one. So what? Isn't that the punchline right there? That is the punchline. You make a weapon that's perfect for you, and then the next thing you know, you're finding out that it's not so perfect. I'm going to have to upgrade it, aren't I? The other option is to level them up, level up the different weapons. Let's see, what am I stuck on now? Let's fast travel here. And then we'll find the band that I was using up in the captain's room, and we'll put away everything that I want to keep. Everything else, I'll either break down or B, I'll do something else. Which that's fine. Alrighty. We gotta try to get the Pancake on the move. The battery is getting dry. Hopefully I can get further, but we might not be able to get too much further.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
What? There's no crew. There's only me and the other two, and I only got there's another one just recently. Transfer. Wrong runs. So we're taking that. Then we're gonna put that way. We're gonna put that way. Since this belongs to somebody, I'm going to go and put it away. Gotta put that away. Light machine gun, level 18, does quite a bit of damage, but I'm probably not going to use it ever. Okay, those are the items I'm keeping. Mighty Pancake. On the job. I'm gonna leave that there. No plenty of drinks. Plenty of ammo too. No, the bathroom. That has to be the most uncomfortable toilet.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine.
Huh.
Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, crap. Ooh, that I saw that cost going up. So it can be no higher than 5 levels over your current. Okay. Okay, I had 11,000, and now I don't. You can only have up to six people. Again, the ship doesn't have that many spaces for people, so that makes sense. Of that, you need a bigger ship. Of course, you get the mother of all ships, which was the colony ship, although it doesn't exactly have bed space. At least not until you renovate it. You'd have to renovate it, and then you can turn it the way you want, from warship to transport ship, depending on how many bits you have, I guess. I bet I could tinker with the armor too. I just don't want to at the moment. But no, the upgraded weapons is good. Molasses and ice. Game, please, please.
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
And
They're crazy.
But they still manage to feed themselves, dress themselves.
game, please. Turn my head just an inch, and then it's just not having it. Well, I'll at least do this. I wanted to try to finish up the quest in town before I go off planet. And next time you see this, it'll probably be lower resolution because that's only currently having a fit every time I'm trying to do something.
So the ship talks?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Hey, some stuff.
Nyoka, you're looking mighty clear. What can I... All sales are final.
I'm probably going to keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sadly, I'm getting rid of that one. That. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all that.
Greetings, and welcome. What can I do? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him...
But I'll warn you.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried it first, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's... Not that I got any priors.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck... Laws, no. Sometimes it's cane and teeth, or... So I can talk to him, of course.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a...
He's sort of the Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Oh.
Well, Celia.
That you...
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can...
You've often posed these...
Clear my schedule. Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review?
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good... Oh, I suppose... Now, there's no need to humor.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but... it's... Surviving alone isn't... Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and...
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
I don't... Dang it, Captain, that's not right. Folks on Monarch shouldn't have to...
We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature... Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly...
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms,
A lot of good that'll do. We'll just find another reason to turn tail in a...
Not if we secure the proper safe...
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we...
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem, and...
Many problems, but they can all be solved with a... If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our...
And you'll have a powerful ally.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be...
Try to control yourself.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea?
That's what I like. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules and...
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52. I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you. Imagine what a different state we'd be in. I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will... I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back.
That means no more broad...
Mighty big of you. Suppose we'll have to see if...
Believe me, you've got your work cut out for you there. Was there anything else? This has been my albatross. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth. One of the executives, I thought, volunteering to donate. Apparently not. Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to... Thank you for... I see. And was his... Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feet... What else can I do for you? Then it's good that... I've asked myself the same thing... Not intentional. For many years... As you may have noticed, this...
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp. And as the other corporations began to tally their loss... Our leadership at the time... But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. It's humane. But it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers.
Yes.
Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
I hope you treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Here, here. That may not be the way the colony works, but it damn well oughta.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely. Anyway, we learned of creating the perfect environment for us to enact the... That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we be relocated. Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of... I moved forward with our planned reform. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless. I don't think I realized how far. Everything we did was... I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board.
Straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the...
Well, I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments.
So they'll you know, find a whole town for the suicide of one person, and there'll be like a massive amount of money, so massive that nobody can pay it off, not even the executive on the planet too. But you end up
yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run
and then they're just going to pull out and leave a place.
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly...
Yeah, that'd go a long way
to be on the board is to be... I'm not a man to put... If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's... Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage... Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to... My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored... What can I do? Then it's good that I... What can I do for you? Then it's good that I...
No, I don't want that.
What?
Okay, let's get out of this talk. Please let me out. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't know
No.
what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drive. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to,
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaving, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, alright? I ain't gonna bite.
well, that's not good. The wall's breaking.
Look, you... Well, if... Oh, first... This again? You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer. That about... No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may... Sure can. Damn right he will. Take the poster then. Something else? He's a... I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe tell him Val... And yeah... We're not... So...
Well, I did Fazuk his report, so why not? Why not give him something that makes him a little bit happy?
Have you had time to... Would you look at that? I can't... And you know what? Take...
No, I just leveled up again. Nice. Let's see. What do I want to upgrade? Because upgrade one more time, that'll get me 65. Now go ahead and upgrade this by 5. Then, Okay, let's go and see this.
Oh, you're... What do you say? Easier? This doesn't This was his daddy's ring. Tucker never takes it off. I need to think about this. I don't understand. All I wanted was to keep my baby safe. Why would he do this?
Yeah, might be messing up, but hey, whatever. Okay, we're going to go see this guy. Wait a second. We got five. We got molasses going. Molasses. If you don't want stuff taken, don't put it in cases outside. Okay. I'll probably have to get together and see what I want to keep. Oh, yeah, we need that. We need that stuff. Ordnance armor. This armor. It's all too much. Go and buy that. Exacto sight. And that's post armor damage, mag power, 10 times barrel. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not done with sneaking thief right now, so let's just...
Braxton, I've never... Oh, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family. So, maybe...
Well, he's probably the dead.
We should hurry, Captain.
Sounds like he's probably the dead. Nice. So if you liked, subscribe, comment. I don't mind. It all helps. And have a flipping good day. Bye.